Hey there, this is Satuda, the founder and CEO of Hivegate, and welcome. So, how is it to be successful in the age of AI? What does it take for us to be successful in this modern age? So, the era of waiting your turn is officially over. For decades, the path to success was a locked door. I mean, come on. You needed a degree, a decade of experience, and a bank's permission just to get in the room and be successful and make some money. But no, in 2026, those walls haven't just been breached, but they've been dissolved. We are living, literally, through a revolution of self-taught and the bold. So today, a 15-year-old with an ethical compass and a Hivegate login can outmaneuver a global corporation before lunch. That's how easy it is. But as the visionary architect Buckminster Fuller once said, you never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete. So building a new model in the AI age doesn't mean taking reckless risk, oh no. It means having the courage to build your own world instead of renting space in someone else's. So welcome to Hivegate, to the new frontier. So what are the new economics of creation? Let's just go back and see the data and analyze what have been happening. Let's look at the shift. In the early 2000s, launching a tech startup would cost millions in infrastructure. But by 2026, the cost of technical execution has effectively dropped to zero. I mean, come on. The data, the recent report shows that the AI native founders, those who build within an integrated intelligence ecosystem, are reaching their first major revenue milestones 3 times faster than those using traditional fragmented models. So why, you might ask? Because they aren't employees of their business, they are the architects. They aren't spending time learning to code every line. They are learning to design the logic. As Leonardo da Vinci said, the principles for the development of a complete mind: study the science of art and study the art of science. Develop your senses, especially learn how to see. So let's just go back to this critical point in this quote by Leonardo da Vinci. It's about how we see that matters. This revolution is about learning how to see the patterns. It's about realizing that business is no longer a ladder to be climbed. It's an open field where your ability to assemble intelligence is actually your greatest asset. So the most important question is, what is the Hivegate journey here? What are the achievements as a service? And we answer, this is where the Hivegate experience actually changes the game, market, and in the industry. We don't give you a textbook, oh no. We give you a world shaper's toolkit. In the Hivegate ecosystem, building a business, for example, is a journey of tiered achievements. You start with the raw materials, your data, your ethics, and your intent. And as you move through our stages of accomplishments, you learn to craft these materials into complex, high-performing systems. You don't just learn about marketing, you unlock the achievement of the voice. You don't just learn about operations, you unlock the engine. Each milestone in the app is a layer of your empire being built in real time. As Henry Ford famously said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So Hivegate is designed to make you think you can by providing the mechanical proof of your progress. By the time you reach our higher tiers, you aren't just a user. Oh no, you are an orchestrator with the ability to build and deploy your own AI agents to solve real-world problems. So the next question we might ask ourselves are, what are the ethical competitive advantages here? But here's the thought-provoking questions for the next generation I want to ask. In a world where everyone has access to the same intelligence as you, what makes you different? If everyone can generate a logo, a business plan, and a marketing script in seconds, the value of the raw work drops. Your only remaining competitive advantage is your ethical compass. People don't buy what you build, they buy why you built it. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. So in Hivegate, ethics is a core building block. We teach you that most successful founders of 2026 aren't the ones who use AI to cut corners, but the ones who use it to build deeper trust. You learn to build agents that don't just work, they represent your values. So, at the end, I wanted to say that this is why Hivegate is the headquarters for the new entrepreneurs. We provide the ecosystem, the tools, and the navigation to turn your vision into a digital reality. But don't take my word for it. The only way to understand the power of an achievement is to experience it for yourself. So go to Hivegate now and start your journey. Start at the first year. Feel what it's like to move from a curious creator to a master world shaper in a matter of weeks. Try it and see the difference between using AI and commanding an ecosystem. Build your own fleet of ethical agents. Reach the creator state. The world is waiting for what you have to build. The blocks are ready. The question is, what will you build today? I'm Sutude, and this is Hivegate.